There are so many people who are so disenchanted with the field as it stands. I mean, as we saw, everyone who was begging Chris Christie to get in, people who are still waiting for, will there be another miracle candidate?
You know, I'm surprised that as many people who have not gotten into this race, that there are so many prominent Republicans who decided to sit this one out, from Mitch Daniels, of course, and Nicole just mentioned Chris Christie. Jeb Bush is another name. You know, I would think that maybe the circumstances were right for someone to come in, especially given the way that people feel about the direction of the country. That 76% of people asked Ellis say that they are not happy with the direction of the country.
That's right. And ask him anything else. With the direction of the Congress, the direction of the president. I mean, people are just kind of generally frustrated about stuff. The irony, really, and I say this as someone who is inclined to be supportive of Barack Obama, I mean, he's very beatable. You know, he's a vulnerable candidate for re-election.
Well, that's my point. If he is so beatable, why have so many Republicans decided to sit this one out?
Well, you know, being chicken and not being sure they want to do it, but the group that you're left with, in the end, it's kind of probably a waste of time to worry about the ones who didn't run, because they're not running. Right. But the ones who are in the field, as you go through them, I think even Nicole is going through this exercise. You go through them one at a time and say, okay, which of these guys or women is going to beat Barack Obama, even though he may be vulnerable politically? I got to tell you, if you ask me right now, place a bet on what's happening next November, I think against any of these folks, Barack Obama's going to win.
Nicole, who beats Barack Obama amongst this group?
I mean, I would love to create a giant transformer candidate and have Herman Cain's charisma, and have Ron Paul's policy expertise in the Fed, and have Michelle Bachmann on healthcare. I mean, but there is no good candidate out there.
There really is right now, I think, a battle between the Republican head and the Republican heart. You know, if you look at it rationally, you know, you're going to say, well, listen, Romney, even though a lot of people don't love him, he seems a little fakey and a little flip-floppy, he's probably got the business chops, the sophistication, the organization, the money, and the kind of moderation that traditionally allows people to be elected president of the United States. On the other hand, among the active, passionate, and engaged Republicans, he just seems kind of icky. And so I think what's happened is the Republicans have gone from dream candidate to dream candidate to dream candidate, each time the heart fluttering and the head saying, whoa, hold on a second, we can't really elect this guy. So in the end, maybe there's a choice, and the choice really comes down to your passion or your head. And I guess in the end, they probably hold their nose and go with their head.